Hey guys, happy Thursday, and a very happy Thursday it is. I want to give a big shout out to Rory. She was amazing today. We got a lot of yarn labeled up. Wow. All the Life in the Long Grass is labeled, all the Emma is labeled. Patty's going to get to give it all a nice home tomorrow. It was fun. We had a good day today, and wow, we got a lot of work done too. So thanks, everybody. Couple things. I've been showing you the gorgeous yarn. We did get a delivery today. We got Emma's advent kits. So if you're still on the fence whether to get an advent kit, there's 2 left on the website. Hey, Maya. Hey, everybody. You guys are rolling up pretty fast, so big shout out to everyone. Hey, Donna. Hey, Tony, I got your kit ready to go with your other yarn. Yay. So anyway, there's 2 of these left. They are fabulous. Lots of individually packaged yarn. It's a surprise, so we're not going to open the box. Madeline Tosh should ship next week. And Sheep Graffiti is hard at work. Everything's dyed up. We're just making it pretty now. Let's talk garter tab cast on, because I've been twitching to do the all-nighter. My friend Mary came in today and got hers. Hello, Diane. How are you today? And it starts with the garter tab cast on. And many of you know how to do this. And once you see how easy it is, it's really fun. And before we get started on that, I'm just going to give you a little yarn pornography here. By the way, one of our posts got booted off of Facebook because apparently Hella Hanks weren't good to post on Facebook. So this is the Life in the Long Grass tweed that came in. And it is fantastic. Selling like crazy too, guys. Hey, Kim, how are you? Okay, garter tab cast on. Now, I think I've reversed my screen, so this should not be backwards to you all. And in her pattern, we're going to start off with 2 stitches. I do them long tail. Get a twist in the first one, and the regular long tail cast on. So we have our 2 stitches. And this is something Casapinka showed me. I'm going to put a safety pin in the 2 stitches. And what this is going to do is help us out later. So I've got my little pin holding my 2 stitches. And then it tells us to knit 10 rows. And I probably won't bore you with all 10. But I'll just start knitting some rows here, and you all can tell me how you're doing and what you're working on. I am 3 rows into the ribbing on my love note. So I was hoping to have that done for you all today and wear it today, but it looks like I'll be wearing it tomorrow. And you'll notice here that since I'm babbling away, I am not counting my rows. And it said to do 10 rows, but I'm not paying a bit of attention to that. Why? Because we're really interested in the number of garter ridges that this makes. By the way, as I've mentioned, we are open till 6, and there is a chance that I'm going to get a visitor. So bear with me here if we get some fun. 900 plus of stitches of Stephen West shawl. Oh my gosh, Donna, my hat's off to you. Woo, and I thought his last shawl was crazy wild. The painted bricks, I think I'm over 700. I'm still working on that too, guys. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We got to keep going. We haven't done our 10 yet. Hey, Carol, how are you? What are you working on? So we'll just get a couple more stitches on here. The Bodacious Bulky yarn is spectacular. We've got it all laid out on the table. For those who can come in, come on in. For everybody else, click on the website. I think I'm going to do mine in Mermaid Tail, and there's my phone. Hang on, guys. It is. Sure did. How are you? Are you on your way? Not a problem at all. I'm here. I'm doing my video right now, and I'll see you when you get here. I'm in no rush tonight. Great. We'll see you soon. Okay. Bye-bye. And that's my visitor caught in a little bit of traffic, so she will be here. What have we got? Diane is working on her Marie Green happy hour. Yay. Okay, guys, so do we have it here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And on this side, we're going to do just a couple more rows here. The splatter paint wrap. Oh, love that wrap. We still have 2 kits of the splatter paint wrap in the black, with the black background. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And these will go on. So here we go, guys. We needed to knit our 10 rows, but the important part was that we have 5 garter ridges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 garter ridges. And these are our little cast-on stitches that'll get tossed on. So let's make sure I can isolate those. Yep. So here's the easiest way to do this. Just pick up the ridges along. Just pick up the bumps. Hey, Donna. Oh, cool. You're working on your socks. Yay. So here I am, and I'm just picking up those ridges. I'm sliding my needle right in. Do you guys see that? And I still have my 2 here. And I needed to pick up 5 stitches along my 10 rows. And we're simply going to knit off of those. And then you ask, why did I put these on a safety pin? Because they're really easy when they're, yep, here it is, when they're not twisted. Let's make sure I get them here. Yep, we're going to just pick up 1 and 2. I'm going to put our little needle in there. We're going to take our safety pin out. We're going to slide them onto our other big old needles. And then we're just going to knit off of them. And those are our cast-on stitches right there, guys. And it was that easy. Now mine are a little twisted on here. So I'm going to knit them through the back loop and the front loop. That got twisted. But there, we're good. There's a garter tab cast-on, guys. So we knit our 10 rows. We actually turned it 45 degrees. Some say 90. Basically, you turn it on its head, slide your needle in, knit the stitches off of that needle. You turn it on its head again, but really all you're doing is slipping those 2 cast-on stitches onto this needle. And you've got a very, very nice, this is a size 13 needle, and that's used in the all-nighter. And I like showing on really big needles and big yarn because it's so much easier for you all to see. But that's it, guys. One little garter tab cast on. Super simple, fun. So unless somebody beats me to it, now again, the all-nighter pattern calls for 2. It's a cute little scarflet. I'm kind of bigger right now. We're going with 3. Boom. So I'm going to continue with the pattern. The pattern has this wonderful 8-stitch repeat on it. And 8-row repeat, sorry. And I'm just going to keep continuing that because it's a seed stitch border, which you can do with any number of stitches. I think as long as you have an even number or an odd, if you want to end up with a knit 1, which I would. So, oh, thanks, Diane. Glad you like the tips. Anyway, I'm really excited about this. There is also similar yarn to Bodacious Bulky by Emma, is Sheep Graffiti Chubster. So I've got some great colors in Chubster and a couple more colors I'm working on hopefully this evening. I love my garter tab cast on. Yay. So I'll give you guys a few minutes to put this in your shopping cart and click before I take it out of inventory and cast on. Otherwise, it's back to the drawing board for me. It happens. Y'all are pretty awesome. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, everybody. This was kind of quick because I do have a lovely customer coming in. New customer. Never been to us before. So excited. Love meeting new folks. Big hugs to everybody. We will be here. Patty and I will be here tomorrow. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. You're welcome to hang out on Saturday if you want. Bring a lawn chair. It's up to you. Make sure you wear a mask. Social knit in the backyard. We do knit in the back. It's nice. The building is a bit of shade back there. Our crochet group loves it. It's Crochet Wednesdays. So I think that's it for tonight. Shop happy, guys. The yarn is amazing. Tons of super silky, tons of Hella Hanks back in stock. I'll give you a tour of those tomorrow. Oh, yay, Martha got an advent kit. Yay, I'll get that right out in the mail before I go. Good night, everybody.